Hey everyone, hope you all are well. I'm starting today as always by priming the eye area, and to do that I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I've added a few swipes of this across the eye area. Now I'm using a tapered fluffy end of the double-ended brush that came with the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet palette just to buff and blend this product into the skin anywhere that I'll be adding eyeshadow, and this just ensures that the eyeshadows go on nice and smoothly, blend nice and easily, and make sure that they last all day long as well. So the palette I'm using today is one of the new Naked Smiley palettes. This is a mini travel friendly palette with 6 shades. You've got nice natural colours, you've got some pops of colour too, and they range from mattes to shimmers. So the first shade that I'm beginning with is called Psyched. This is a very light nude shade with an almost peach undertone to it, and it's got a matte finish. I'm using this on a flat C-shaped brush from Blank Canvas Cosmetics just to pat this all the way along the base of the brow. I've started at the arch and then I'm blending my way from tip to tail, and this just adds a nice subtle brightness to that area. The next shade I'm taking up is called Blast. This is a nice warm light orange shade. It's got a matte finish to it as well, and it's lovely in the crease. So I've picked this up on a Coastal Scents BR 250 blending brush, and I'm sweeping this shadow into the crease of the eye just to add a nice light wash of colour to that area. And these shadows have that great signature Naked formula. Naturally, the shadows, they are nice and velvety, they blend with such ease, and they pack a punch colour wise too. So like always, I tend to build up my shadows in a couple of light layers. That's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm just reapplying Blast into the crease, sweeping it back and forward with circular and windshield wiper motions just to make sure that it's nice and soft and blended. So for the lid then, I'm taking the shade Spritzer. This is an orange metallic shade, and I'm picking this up on a Blank Canvas Cosmetics flat C-shaped brush. I've sprayed the brush with some of my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I'm adding a wash of this shadow across the lid, just patting it down. And once I've got a nice even layer along there, I'm going to add another layer of this shadow, but this time dry. I always find the combination of wet and dry works best. I get the most out of my metallic and shimmery shades by applying them in this way. So I'm just going back over the lid just with that Spritzer shade, and I just think it really pairs very well with that Matte Blast shade in the crease. So now I'm going back in with the blending brush with no additional product on it. I'm just placing the brush down in the deepest part of the crease, right where that lid shade and crease shade meet, and I'm just giving the area another little blend to make sure those two shades fuse nicely into one another. So for the lower lash line then, I'm taking the shade Cyber Smile. It's a nice aqua blue shade with a shimmery finish to it. Now I did find when I applied this to the eyes, it appeared a little lighter in colour than how it appeared in the pan. I still liked how it looked though. I liked the colour story of the palette. I thought the shades combined really well together, and I'm just sweeping this down along the lower lash line. To line the waterline, I'm using this yellow pencil from Gosh, and I'm using this as a base for the shadow that's to come. So I like the yellow pencil, but it just wasn't as bright as I wanted, so I'm using a liner brush from Smashbox just to pick up some of the shade Smiley, and I'm patting this over the top of the pencil on the waterline. Not only will this brighten it up and add a nice pop, but it'll set that pencil too and make it last all day long. So I've added some of the Ardell Wispy lashes, and now I'm using the L'Oreal Air Volume mascara just to blend my own lashes in with the false ones. I'm wriggling it from root to tip, and then I'm also going to coat the lower lashes as well. But then that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and found it helpful and easy to follow. I think it's a really nice one for summer. And if you did, please let me know if you have any suggestions, leave them below, and I'll catch you all really soon.